everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm the City Witch. So I'm going to be reviewing a deck that I've had for a very long time. So this is not an unboxing video, guys. This is just me showing off a deck that I've had for the last 17 years of my life. So this deck was printed in 2006. So I was only 20 years old when I bought it. It's called the Spirit of the Wheel Meditation Deck, and it was created by Lydia Ashwina and illustrated by Jodie Bergsma. I hope I'm saying the names right, because you know me, I'm shit with names, guys. So this deck, I use it a lot, guys, like all the time, and I'm always getting asked, where did you get it from? Who's it by? Who did the artwork? So I just thought it must be a deck that doesn't get reviewed very often, or it's maybe so old that it just hasn't had an opportunity to be reviewed. So I just thought I would do a review for you guys and show you the cards so you can have a look for yourselves. Now please excuse how battered the box is, because as I say, I've had this a long time and I don't actually keep the cards in this box anymore because it's so frayed, and they pretty much sit on my altar and I work with them almost every day. It is one of my favourite decks to work with. The box is really basic. It doesn't give you any information at all, but it does give you a look into what the cards are going to look like and an example of the artwork, which is absolutely stunning. It's a 40 card oracle deck with a guidebook. It does also come with this really nice poster. So the poster is of the medicine wheel, and I'm not going to open this all the way out because it's way too big for the camera and you probably won't see it all, guys. But there is a copy printed in the guidebook, so I'll show you that instead so you get an idea of what this will look like fully. Now this gives you a different way to work with your cards and work with medicine energy and the totems and the energies of the cards in a really interesting way. Now I've personally not bothered to use this particular poster, but I have worked medicine wheels of my own and worked with the cards in, together with that. So it is a nice addition. It does give you an extra way to work the cards, which I really like. So you can expect to see something like this if you choose to purchase the deck, guys. Now, the deck is really old. As I say, this was the first edition printed in 2006. There are now new versions of this in a much bigger box with a much bigger guidebook. So you will probably get a slightly different looking version of the deck to what I have, but that's okay, guys. All the cards are exactly the same. I don't know if she's done any expansions or more decks since. If she has, that'd be something I'd be interested in, because this deck is absolutely beautiful. The box, as I say, is really flimsy. It's just cardboard, but the new box is much better, I believe. So that's what the box looks like. As I say, mine is completely battered. So this is the guidebook. The guidebook is paper for the first edition, so nothing swanky. It's just basic. You get the Spirit of the Wheel introduction and a foreword from the author. Then you get a table of contents so you can locate and track down each of the cards you work with. Your introduction is a really nice one, and it's from the author and the illustrator as well. Then you get the creation of the wheel and why that was included. So that's actually what the wheel will look like on the poster, and it tells you how to work with it as well. So it talks to you about the directions on the wheel. So you've got the east, the south, the west and the north directions, and then it goes on to talk to you about each and every one of the cards. Now, just as an example, with the first card, which is card 0, the medicine wheel, it will give you the title of the card and then the number, so it makes it easy for you to track down the card in the guidebook until you learn the cards for yourselves. Gives you some keywords on each of the cards. So for the medicine wheel, it says oneness, inner growth and contemplation. Then it gives you the prophecy of the card, and then it also gives you a prayer at the end, which helps you connect to the energies of the cards further, which I think is really lovely. So I do often say the prayers when I'm meditating with the cards and trying to connect to a certain energy or a totem, or any of my ancestors. So the prayers are really helpful for that, guys, if you want to incorporate them into meditation. Then right at the back of the book, it will give you some spreads. So you get the medicine wheel card spread, and it talks to you kind of about the spreads within this, and the first one is the inner circle spread. Then it gives you the blooming flower spread, sacred pipe spread, and then the medicine wheel vortex spread, and then some acknowledgements, and then some biographies from the author and the artist, and then some pages for some notes if you want to add your own interpretations as well. So that's that bit. The cards themselves, this is what the back looks like. I think it's really stunning. The only thing for me is I like it when I don't know whether they're reversed or the right way up, whereas with this you can tell really easily because of how it's written and designed. So that's, you know, a slight downer for me, but I'm okay with that because I don't tend to flip these upside down. There isn't really reversed meaning for these cards, and I don't work with them in that way anyway. So, you know, they kind of got away with it because of that. The cards are really flimsy. However, I have used the crap out of this deck, as I've said, and none of the cards are damaged or frayed in any way. So the quality is really good, even though they are thin. It is a shiny gloss deck, not a matte one, guys. And they are pretty thin cards, so they're not thick at all. And as I say, they are quite flimsy, but they are strong and they are durable. Now, I have put the cards into order for you guys so you can see them all. So I'm now going to show you them one at a time and read you the title. So at any point in this, if you want to stop and pause and have a good look at the card, please do so, guys. So the first card, card 0, is Medicine Wheel. Card 1, the Creator. Card 2, Mother Earth. Card 3, Father Sun. Card 4, Grandmother Moon. Card 5, Turtle Clan. Card 6, Frog Clan. Card 7, Thunderbird Clan. Card 8, Butterfly Clan. Card 9, the North. And they have given you the shaman interpretation of the directions as well, which I think is really nice. Card 10 is the East. Card 11, South. Card 12, West. Card 13, Stone of Self. Card 14, Stone of the Ancestors. Card 15, the Great Star Nation. Card 16, Earth Renewal Moon. Card 17, Rest and Cleansing Moon. Card 18, Big Winds Moon. I think the artwork's just lovely, guys. Card 19, Budding Trees Moon. Card 20, Frog's Return Moon. Card 21, Corn Planting Moon. Card 22, Strong Sun Moon. Card 23, Ripe Berries Moon. Card 24, Harvest Moon. Card 25, Ducks Flying Moon. Card 26, Freeze Up Moon. I love that card, it's so beautiful. Card 27, Long Snows Moon. Card 28, Blue Moon. I think that's my favourite card in the deck. It's so beautiful. Card 29, Cleansing, Spirit Path of the North. Card 30, Renewal, Spirit Path of the North. Card 31, Purity, Spirit Path of the North. That's another stunning card. Card 32, Clarity, Spirit Path of the East. Card 33, Spirit Path of the East, Wisdom. Card 34, Illumination, Spirit Path of the East. Card 35, Growth, Spirit Path of the South. 36, Trust, Spirit Path of the South. Card 37, Love, Spirit Path of the South. Card 38, experience, spirit path of the east. Card 39, introspection, spirit path of the west. And the last card, strength. So this is card 40, spirit path of the west. And that's all the cards, guys. So that is the full deck. As I say, the cards are absolutely beautiful. The artwork is really stunning for each of these cards. They have a beautiful vibe and energy to them, and if they speak to you, honestly, you won't be disappointed. They're really easy to work with and connect to. And as a further insight, guys, if you study animal symbology and totem magic, you will actually gain further insights to what the cards are trying to say, and they will give you extra interpretations if you learn what the animals mean. There is lots of artwork and symbology in the cards as well that connect to Native American culture, so it's worth having a look at that as well and connecting to those energies. But if you are somebody that's working with your ancestors, these are beautiful cards to work with. They've never failed me. I absolutely love them. So I honestly score them 10 out of 10. It's one of the best decks I own, and they're one of the decks that I work with, you know, if not every day, every other day. I do work with this deck an awful lot, especially when I'm doing readings for clients and they require insight or guidance from their own guides and guardians. I use these to have those guides come in and connect and read through the cards. So I hope you've enjoyed this review, guys, and as I say, it's a 10 out of 10 from me. It is a beautiful deck to get, so if you're interested, then have a look for this deck and see if you can buy them. I haven't found anywhere at the moment that sells them. However, if I do, I will add them in the description, so if you look and there isn't anything there, guys, it's because I haven't found anywhere that's selling them at the moment, but I will keep trying because I do get asked a lot, so it'd be nice to know that information. So if you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and click the bell so YouTube will tell you when my next video comes out. If you'd like to offer light and love to this channel, you can do that through Patreon. And thank you very much for your support, guys. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And if you'd like to book my services or a tarot reading or any spell work, you can do that through any of the links provided in the description for Facebook, Instagram or Twitter. All of those are fine to book my services on, guys. So thank you very much for supporting me and watching my video. As always, take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you soon. Blessed be.